So
Okay.
I watched your full video, but I didn't like you. So I stopped watching. So what happened?
Yeah. Hi, good morning.
Yeah, very good man. Good morning, ma'am.
How are
I'm a bit
you?
nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Happens. It happens with
how are you,
everyone.
ma'am?
Yeah, I'm doing absolutely fine. Thank you so much for asking. I think your day has just started, right?
Yeah, actually, I sent my daughter school and then uh, I
Oh,
joined
okay.
you.
It means you have done a lot of things already in the morning.
Yeah, I have done a lot of things.
Okay, so I welcome you to the session, and I'm really excited to have this lovely conversation with you. First of all, thank you so much. And yes, you are here for the very first time over my YouTube channel, Try to Thrive. I would like to know more about you.
Yeah, definitely. So I am Mampi Chakraborty. I'm from West Bengal and
Mm-hmm.
I'm a homemaker and mother of one daughter. And I have done my post graduation twice. First time in Sanskrit language and second time in work education. And
Mm-hmm.
nowadays I'm learning English language and I like watching English content, movies. So those help my English. So
Mm-hmm.
that's all about
You have done your post graduation in two times. One is in Sanskrit and second,
work education.
work education. Okay.
Yeah.
And what are your hobbies?
Yeah, I like spending time with my family and watching movies, English content. And another thing is I like stitching also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I get free time, I stitch for my daughter, for myself.
Okay. So you must be trying new styles, especially for your daughter.
Yeah, yeah. I
Hmm.
like to, create designer dresses for her.
Okay. And what exactly this work education? Like, why did you think of doing your post graduation in work education? What it is?
Yeah, okay. So every school, I mean, higher secondary school has like two categories like physical
Hmm?
education and work education. Work education means extracurricular activities. So that's why I took this course just because getting job in higher secondary level school.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately there is no SSC exams happened. That's why I'm waiting for that.
Okay. So
And
you are
it's
already
all about
preparing for that.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And it's all about teaching, embroidery, handcraft, those things.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge of fabrics.
Okay. Just
Hmm.
a second. Yeah. Uh, that's great. So you must be waiting and preparing for it. You want to do the job. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
And what inspired you to do your first post graduation in Sanskrit?
It's a long story. Actually, I wanted to take English literature, but what
Okay.
happened? My one of my best friend, I actually spent a lot of time with her only. So
Mm-hmm.
she didn't get a chance to English literature. So she told that we are, every time we are together. So I mean, college separate day we will go and a separate school. It's not good. Let's take a Sanskrit subject together. So I thought, okay. So that time I don't have that much. No, I didn't have that much knowledge about that if I took this, so what will happen. So I thought, okay, let's then took that together. Let's take together. So we take that Sanskrit language, and what happened after 1 year, she eloped with her boyfriend, and I left alone.
Oh, okay. So did you regret later, like, why did I choose Sanskrit and now I have to complete it and
God,
it is just waste of time?
exactly. I lot of time I regret a lot because in Sanskrit language there is no way, only teaching field. That's it. Otherwise, there is no way. If I took English, then other ways are there for job and other
Mm,
things. But Sanskrit only for teaching purpose. Okay. But now
okay.
I'm thinking that I will take, I mean, third time PG in English literature. I'm thinking about it.
Wow, I appreciate your courage and dedication to keep studying continuously, doing your, because I have done my graduation in Korean language. That's it. After that, I am totally inclined towards learning English, working on myself, like not doing particularly any degree, but to read a lot of different books on different genres. That's what I believe in, grabbing knowledge as much as possible, not particularly doing any degree. But I would appreciate you. And yes, in this particular field, I would love to do something, any kind of diploma or any kind of, certificate course. I would definitely love to do for future, but not like any kind of degree after my graduation in Korean. That's great. But I think Sanskrit is also a very significant, great subject, which if somebody does it, thoroughly and enjoys it, because once I remember my sister was saying that whenever in her college there is a vacancy for Sanskrit, they are always vacant, because nobody loves learning Sanskrit, nobody is doing anything. Even they are very limited, like 2 to 3 vacancies are there, but still they are always, every year they are vacant. That's what I heard
Yeah,
about it. Like Sanskrit, because people refrain from reading or learning Sanskrit, they don't pick this subject as. And now, I think because of English, even many people are not inclined towards learning Hindi too. So there also the seats are vacant. But yes, still people are there who are learning, who are doing their graduation or post graduation or B.Ed or everything in Hindi, but
yeah.
not in Sanskrit at all. So, when you were reading, when you were doing your post graduation, yes, later you regretted it. But I am curious to know, like, how was your command over the Sanskrit, and did you enjoy it? Did you learn something new from it?
Yeah, lot of granth we call granth. We can read in Sanskrit language.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you can explore those Charak Samhita and other granths are there. So,
Mm-hmm.
if you know Sanskrit language, then you can explore that thing. But yeah, in future, I also want to learn in Sanskrit as a language. Actually, I studied in Sanskrit just because as we all do, like just for getting good result.
Okay.
So that's how I mug up questions and answers, but then
Hmm.
I write a exam. That's how I passed. But now I also have that interest. After mastering this English language, I will um, learn Sanskrit as a language.
That's amazing, because yes, in our graduation school, post graduation, every time when we are studying subjects kind of thing, we just focus entirely on gaining good marks, and it is even embedded in our brain itself from the environment. And even teachers, they also want good result for themselves, right? So I think that is why we always focus on good grades, not the knowledge. And yes, I do agree that because of the lack of awareness also we do such things. Even I have seen, and you must have also seen and experienced, that parents also do this thing, that they start comparing their kids with others kids grades, particularly like, oh, he is the topper of the class, he got 20 out of 20, 100 out of 100, or 98, 99. Why didn't you do it? And you are very dumb, you are very pathetic at it. So I think that is also not good for the kids mental health, as well as they would not be able to focus on the knowledge, and they would not be able to figure out what their niche is, what they actually enjoy, what they actually love doing or learning or grabbing knowledge in particular field. They would be like, every subject you have to get good grades and be in the competition. So they start comparing, and
Yeah.
this is not good at all. And it is also it
Exactly.
also happens because of the lack of awareness. I would say the parents also don't have that awareness. Particularly nowadays, I appreciate, because of social media, because of the exposure we got, parents are really very very, I would say, aware and serious about it, so they don't do such things, because now it's fine. So I was saying the generation now is parents, I think they have gone through, they already had gone through such things where they were compared with other students in the class, and that is why they don't want to repeat the same thing with their kids, and this is amazing. Yeah. So, what is
Exactly.
your take on it? Now, you also have a daughter. She goes to school. So, how do you encourage her to get, grab knowledge and be very good at certain things? Do you just use certain things, do at home itself? Do you teach her, or do you also do that comparing thing, or you ask her who is the topper in the class, or how this person does? How do you do that?
Okay, so earlier I used to be a teacher in a private school,
Okay.
primary level schools. There I took training is a you can say Montessori training. So there I got to know that how to treat with kids. So that's the thing that helped me a lot in my motherhood, because now I can say that I teach her properly. If I talk about her education things, like how to start writing, how to first fingertips muscle development we need before start writing for to kids. Those
Mm-hmm.
things I aware. That's why I didn't have any problem to start writing her. Most of the mothers have like learning, I mean speaking or remembering things is easy, but while writings have to start there, I mean when they have to start writing, that time they face a lot of difficulties, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't face this. The other thing is I never compare with others, because it's a very bad thing, and it hamper their brain. I also
Hmm.
faced a lot of I was child, and what I felt that time, I can relate that's why I never. And one thing, yeah, nowadays competition is too high. We have to push our kid, but not like I don't never push my daughter. When
Mm-hmm.
PTM happened, that time I could talk with her class teacher that what is her improvement, like she improved a lot, improved or not, she has some problem or not, is she attentive or not, this kind of discussion I do with my her class teacher. And
Mm-hmm.
if she gives some feedback, I work upon her, because I am looking after my daughter her whole study. I didn't give her tuition and all, so
Mm-hmm.
I look after her, and her class teacher look after at school. So that's how she is progressing. That's how I, because it is important, pushing her and getting good result. It's important. But now I'm not focusing on that, because she is only LKG, so
Mm,
she
oh,
doesn't
okay.
know,
Hmm.
yeah, what is
Yeah,
study and
absolutely.
what is.
She doesn't know. Yeah, I agree, and I appreciate that you are really aware and focused uh, about her education, about her interest, and you are not pressurizing her. That's great. Uh, Okay, so do you analyze her in a way that you want to see what interests her the most? Though it's not possible right now, but still, small kids enjoy doing the like dancing, then singing, then drawing. Like painting is something they enjoy the most. And I think now, because of this technology era, because of the demand of the skills, people who have great skills are in demand, right? So I think it's not always mandatory to have great good grades in certain subjects and go with the subjects only, and do great in life related to education only when you have proper knowledge of certain things. Even you can do very very, I think, significant in your life when you are a very good singer, a very good dancer, a very good painter, artist, any artist you want to be. And it's easier now to do certain things because Earlier it was the case, like I was very much fond of singing, right? And I had the dream to do something in this field. But coming from a village, from a very humble background where we are not able to afford certain things to, become a singer or do certain things, so I had to drop this idea. Or maybe I was not aware of certain things to follow and do, and which can help me. But particularly it shows that if you have a lot of money only, then you can reach out to the bigger platforms where you can show your talent, that you are very good at singing and you can do. But now I think, because there are a lot of platforms where you can just start singing and upload your videos, and if that goes viral, you would become singer automatically. Like, it's like you just have to show your passion, you just have to show your talent over there. And if you have a little talent, even you can polish it, you can be very extraordinary at any talent by doing it every single day, like, by maintaining the consistency. That is also possible now, because anything that you want to master, you can grab your online classes from anyone, any expert from the country or the world. It is now possible. So there are a lot of now, opportunities, and I would say exposure to do anything in life. So I think we should now not at all pressurize kids to just focus on studies. Yeah, studies, if they are very interested in any particular subject, that's fine. Otherwise, if they are interested in any other thing which can make them artists, I think we should appreciate that too. So, is there anything that you feel that she's very good at or she enjoys the most in her free time?
Yeah, she actually I observed, and now what happened? I gave her everything like singing, drawing, and that music, dancing also. So what will happen after, like she will learn, and gradually when she grow up, if she doesn't have any interest other thing and one particular thing, then I will go for that only. And
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm exploring everything what she will adapt. That's why
Hmm.
I'm giving her opportunity. But one thing I noticed, she has like fashion designing, this kind of things are a lot. She create different type of things and she wear, and then she work like this. So I think she
Hmm.
has interest
Great.
even in
The
her
same. Mm-hmm.
hairband.
Okay.
On her hairband, she use like some ribbon or things, she design and then wear, and
Hmm.
she say that, look mama, how am I looking? So that's how.
So cute. And I think I have the same experience. My niece, I think I have shared multiple times with people that she stays with us. Uh, she is very good at studies. At the same time, she is like very much into fashion designing. Especially, she has a doll, and she stitches her dresses. She loves doing that. We have Laddu Gopal at our home, so she loves stitching his dresses too. Small pillows she makes. She stitches his dresses, her doll's dresses, and multiple times using anything what comes in front of her, which is entirely waste. She tries to make something using that, kind of a purse or any kind of a dupatta, things like that. So this shows that she's into this fashion designing, maybe. So we think of sometimes. So we think that let her give the chance to do certain things at home first, and then we will think of it. So this is how we can recognize, and it's great. And she is doing it by watching reels or things over YouTube. So whenever she has the phone, she watches something related to it. So what else she can make or create for her doll, you know any purse, any new hairband, any new hairstyle. These are the things she loves. So I feel like if,
Okay.
and even she enjoys learning English too. So if the person is very good at communication in English, and any other passion she follows, any person follows, would be a great combination to be very good at, certain thing or thrive in life.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So anything that you find is very tricky and very difficult for you when it comes to looking after her, anything that you are very much, in tension or worry that this is something which is not right with her, or what can I do?
Um,
I don't think so because with
no,
girls it's not that much big thing, but with boys it's a little challenging because I have met a few women who have boys, small kids.
mm,
So they are quite stubborn, they are quite, you know, it's really
yeah,
challenging for them to manage their lifestyle, their day-to-day lifestyle, and when they are at home, their mothers are not able to do anything else except looking after them.
yeah, exactly. But in my case, she, in this age, she is only 5, but
Hmm.
still she is supportive for me. If I told her that, "Beta, I have to practice, please don't disturb," she never disturbed me.
Pretty
This one
understandable.
thing
I
I,
don't know, but yes, girls have that. They understand
yeah,
easily parents and mothers and they cooperate. Whereas boys, I don't know, they don't do. Even they, if they have the particular, toys to play, they would not play with them. They would just find out how this thing works, what is in it. So that is their curiosity. But sometimes their,
yeah,
like, excessive curiosity of exploring everything in home, that makes the mother, like, feel worried about it and always looking after them and always trying to manage all the things at home. This is quite challenging. Okay. I found you a very proficient speaker. Now I'm really curious to know, like, what do you do and when did you start learning it?
it's almost 1 year. I'm consistent with that, but
Okay.
before that I wasn't consistent. That's how actually initially when I thought that I should start learning English language,
Mm-hmm.
so that time I didn't know how to start and
Okay.
where to. So I started searching on YouTube that how to learn English language. This is my first search. So
Okay.
there are a lot of YouTube. No, that time specifically few YouTubers are there. So I Minu Puri ma'am, then um, those are some you and uh, Santa ma'am. Yeah, those videos I got, and I
Mm-hmm.
started watching. So, to be honest, initially when I saw scrolling I came across your video and I watched. So that time, you have little here, I think 25,000 subscriber. So
Okay.
I watched your full video, but I didn't like you. So I stopped watching. So what happened?
Okay. Hmm.
For 6 months, again I scroll mobile and then your video came across me and I just shocked that that girl is this. I just can't see my I mean believe on my eyes that how
Okay.
that much improvement in 6 months, how it's possible. So
Hmm.
what happened, what thing I didn't like, I never know anything. I just started my English learning, but it might be not suitable for my eyes, that you
Hmm.
never smile that video. You
Okay.
just consciously your eyebrows are pulled and you are focused on what opposite person to talk, so you didn't smile so I that's why I didn't like. But when I saw again, it's a
Hmm.
massive improvement I saw, and you are just your personality, your way of speaking, you are smiling, all overall it's changed. And I that time I have started following you till now. Even now I can say that how much you know about yourself, I also know
Wow.
about yourself.
It means you
Yeah,
watch
what you
every video of mine.
it's my actually I got a lot of things like I whatever words I learn from your video.
Wow.
And yeah, now I'm trying to build my personality like you, like how
Oh
you
my
are like
God.
you
You
are like
know,
a smiling face.
uh-huh.
And yeah, so this
Okay.
thing I like.
So now a very, very big and huge message I want to give to my audience. Many times I get people that they say, people laugh at us, people don't like us, people criticize us. And I always say they would do for a certain period of time. Later, they would come to you and ask you, how did you do? I want to be like you. Okay. And this is the exact example, because one day you didn't like me at all. And today, I know your messages in the Telegram. You said, no, don't book the session with somebody else. I would be there. I want to talk to you. This is how it changed your mindset, your perception towards me, right? But if I already knew you that time, I would have taken your criticism very seriously and I would have stopped learning. But I didn't care. I didn't even know you. I didn't care of anyone who is thinking in this way. Maybe there are many people who didn't like me earlier, or maybe they like now. And now they are desperate to talk to me and to know how did I do, what did I do actually, and they want to be like me. And I get these kind of messages. So you are one of them who didn't like at all, but now you want to be like me. And this is a huge compliment, I would say. And I appreciate your honesty here.
Yeah, and one thing that it is real thing. That's why I share with you. And I
Hmm.
also like, your honesty. I can see on your eyes, on your face. Like me also. Whatever in my inner side, express that only. I know I don't. I can't treat like in front of camera a different person and back behind the camera. Just
Hmm.
like you, I whatever in my mind just express. So that happened just because you have improved a lot. That's why,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
in that level, might be people don't like you that much, how much you, because you work upon yourself. That's why now people are following, people
Yeah.
make idol. Most of the homemaker make you as the idol. I mean, they
Hmm.
feel that you are, we have to reach your level, and how are you now? We have to be like you. So,
Thank you so
and
much.
one thing,
That really means a lot.
and you are like my, our family member. When you achieve one success, it feels from my inner. I like really, really happy. I just, I can't say that is she achieved. Now you are started your, you have started your podcast. So
Yeah.
it makes me really happy. That yes, something you achieved, and I feel that I think I
Hmm.
achieved this because you are
Great.
also like a
Great, I
common
would
girl.
say. I appreciate. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I people should know, that I come from a village, from Hindi medium background. I had a lot of fear. As you mentioned in that video, I didn't smile. I was conscious. I was looking at the trainer or maybe the speaker. I was listening to the person very carefully, because that time I also had a lot of fear. I also had a lot of hesitation. I didn't have that much of, clarity and proper sentence structure. So I had to think a lot. I had to pressurize my mind a lot to listen to the person very carefully and then construct my sentence like this. So I would say that is why I think you or anybody who was watching me didn't like much. But the thing is, like, I didn't care of, or I didn't pay attention to people, and I just always I say that, think of yourself and think of what you are doing. If you think that
Exactly.
this is something which you are doing great, do not think of the criticism or people. If people don't like you, if people are, matlab, whatever they are doing against you, do not look up to that, and do not just take it very seriously. Just keep working, keep working, keep working. One day you would be ahead of 90% people. If there is something that you
Yeah.
love doing and you are very much sure about it, like your why is clear, just be focused. Okay. People will come and go. People would say sometimes good things about you, sometimes bad things about you. So you cannot change their mindset. You cannot fix, okay, you should always love me. I cannot fix this thing in your brain. It is yours, right? And I feel great about it. Like, you feel happy when other people achieve things in their life, which is an amazing personality trait, I would say, because this helps us grow faster. Like, it would help you personally grow faster if you are, because I have seen, I whenever I see any women, any person growing, like started from scratch, from zero, and now they are growing, doing great in life, I always appreciate and I always genuinely like from within. It's not like I say that, okay, I loved it, or I'm happy for you. It's like even sometimes I don't even say, but I feel good about it, because when you feel good about
Exactly.
others, it your energies are like higher. You match the energy with the universe. There is an alignment which works for you too, because whatever the energy you emit, okay, the same energy comes back to you. Like, this is what I feel, because I am the strong believer of the universe, as you must have heard in many of my videos. That is why, so if you have this personality trait to be happy in others happiness, like you are not jealous of anyone, this would help you a lot to grow faster in life. When you have this I would say kind of thought process to accept others good things and learn from them, you are always ready to learn from other people. This is what there is.
Exactly.
Otherwise you would see the success of the other person, you would be jealous and you would not learn anything. Even you would
Yeah.
just damage your own energies too, which are very pure. And you should always I would say appreciate and always have that kind of energy for yourself, at least that would help you for growing in the long run, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the we have only 6 more minutes. If you have any question, we can discuss that, because I didn't give you chance to ask me any question. We discussed a lot of things.
Yeah. So, what I want to tell my story. So, initially, 1 year back, I have started listening. Then I thought that there is no improvement I got.
Mm-hmm.
So, I thought that speaking will comes from only speaking. So, how I start? So then I again search on internet that how I will get real people. So there
Mm-hmm.
are some application I got to know, and then I started using those application, and it's been a year. I am practicing over audio call and by reading and listening podcast. That's how I have improved. And nowadays I'm getting a lot of groups. Actually, I am a part of a lot of groups like you or
Okay.
Try to Thrive, some other
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp group, also women's group, and their trainer also giving free sessions. And now resources are huge. If we have that intention to learn, then we can easily learn lot of things. In your time you struggled a lot, but now if anyone wants to like learn easily,
Hmm.
need good resources, then only we can learn. Now we can free of cost lot of guidance we can get. So
That's
that's
true.
how I have. And then few months ago I got to know that I am not good at all in front of camera.
Okay.
So I am very comfortable with audio call, but when it's talk about speaking in front of camera,
Mm-hmm.
I was stopped that time. So I thought that I have to overcome this also.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started speaking with YouTubers. Initially, it's not good. Still now, I'm not good. I'm still nervous. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
gradually I will overcome this problem also. So
Great.
even I have started my YouTube channel also, a small
Wow.
YouTube channel. Whatever I learn, I share on this channel.
Hmm.
That's how I'm in.
That's great. That's lovely. And I appreciate, just maintain the consistency, because consistency is key. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, that is the one
So
which can over time give you the great, remarkable, phenomenal results.
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
one thing that I want to know that what is my level? Actually, you asked me, so I was just confused that what should I say. So
Mm-hmm.
what do you?
Yes,
What is
I
my
think you
level?
are at intermediate, but you can easily achieve like soon upper intermediate, because I don't think so that you are making major mistakes while speaking. You have great command over grammar too. You can enhance your vocabulary, which will help you to represent, demonstrate your ideas and thoughts in a very polished or exact manner, or it will give you the variety too. So you would then not have the fear or hesitation whenever you would connect to any person who you think that is better than you. So that's how you have to remove the fear and hesitation. Once you have the great command over vocabulary and you are very good at already grammar, so I think the practice you have been doing over audio and now you have started with video sessions are, I believe that they are helping. And I am the live example of it, that when you do it consistently, it really shows result over time. So I have been doing it for the last 3 years now, and that is why this much of poised demeanor I have incorporated in myself. At the same time, the vocabulary, the words, and the way I connect to people is in me now, in my personality now. So I think, so I want to know, like, how many people you have to talk to so far.
Just few. Just 1 month ago, I have started. Like 5 to 6.
Over video sessions, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
over video
Okay,
session.
that's great. Keep doing it, because now there are many people who are ready to talk to anyone over video calls, because everybody is facing the same problem, which is like when they talk over a video, over an audio call, they are very good at it, presenting
Yeah.
themselves and speaking, because they don't have to, face the camera. But when it comes to video calls, they struggle. So I think many women are there, many learners are there. They can help each other. So keep doing it. And do you join the free classes of Gayatri Sharma, which she conducts in Try to Thrive?
Yeah, yeah. I
Great.
joined.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. So, yes, we can wind this session up right here now. We just have 1 minute. So, I want to thank you so much for everything, for sharing the insights with us, and for joining me
Yeah,
today. It was really lovely talking to you.
yeah. Thank you so much for having me. It was my dream to speak with you, and
Mm-hmm.
today I really thankful to universe that gave me that chance.
Likewise, I'm also very grateful, and I'm really grateful that universe has helped me this much to change your perception for me. Like earlier you had something else and now you have something else, so which really means a lot. Thank you so much, and have a great day ahead. Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.